Live loud. This is the motto of the Baton Rouge-based band Winbourne, which encourages its listeners to live life to the fullest. The band, which was founded in 2008, started out playing at local venues in Baton Rouge, but the guys recently put playing at South by Southwest under its belt. The band traveled to Austin in March for the festival, and frontman Jordan Earl says the experience was one of a kind.
It was cool. I mean, we played 2 nights down on 6th Street in Austin. I don't know that I've ever been to a festival that was that packed with music and people. I mean, it was all over the place. Yeah.
Getting tapped to do South by Southwest was no accident. The guys have already released an EP entitled As We Are, released 1 single on the radio, is in the process of releasing another, and are slowly making their name known, not only here in Louisiana, but across the nation, and even as far as the UK. I got the chance to catch Winbourne as they performed on LSU's campus and got to see firsthand how much their fans appreciate the homegrown musicians. When it comes to putting his thoughts onto paper, Earl says he gets inspired in a bit of a dangerous place.
That's where I do the majority of writing, is when I'm driving. It's terrible. I know. I could probably go to jail for that. But it's what I do, man. I just like to write and drive. If I feel like I'm uninspired, if I can take a night drive, that's usually where I get the most of my inspiration.
The band's songs are characterized by Earl's heavy yet soothing vocals, coupled with melodic guitar strums and heavy bass kicks. As a result, its style has been likened to that of Kings of Leon, Mumford & Sons, and even John Mayer. Earl says that while the comparisons are an honor, the band has a style of its own.
We don't want to sound like anybody. You know, we want to sound like us. So as a result, that's kind of our sound. That's how it's developed.
While the band's style is more pop rock, they all have deep roots in the church.
Terry plays in church with Doogie, Chris. Torrance plays in his church. I play in my church, and my church is Winbourne, is the Dream Center. That's where we got the name from. And then Matt kind of sort of floats in and out. You know, sometimes he'll play when they need him. So we all play in church. And, you know, we want to stay grounded in the church, you know.
The band has not yet signed with a record label, and Earl says they're waiting to get more established before they commit to a contract.
We don't really want to do that. We'd rather just kind of try to make it on our own with the help of our fans, you know.
The band is currently touring around Southeast Louisiana and hopes to set up a nationwide tour in the near future. Keep an eye out and stay tuned to see what the boys of Winbourne have in store.
We're in the turning point season, you know. We could go in 3 or 4 different directions, and but a lot of good things are happening. A whole lot of good things are happening, and so I'm excited. I don't think it's going to be a stalemate. I think it's going to be, you know, cool.